Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started. So, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Tonight's topic is daily detox made simple. So, these are going to be some simple daily detox habits with doTERRA products that can support you. First and foremost, I want to go over the monthly specials. Deep Blue is a product of the month. So today is the last day to get it on your rewards order. So if you haven't done that and hit the 125 PV and you want this, do that today. Also, if you have the foundational wellness bundle with the 125 PV, no matter what time of the month you order that, you are going to get this Deep Blue as well. So that's kind of a little incentive that they do when you order the wellness bundle. You don't have to have that by the 15th. Deep Blue Stick is 10% off. You know, yeah, yeah, it's almost 40 bucks free. Thanks, Mel. So it's an incredible value. And then Deep Blue Stick is 10% off. So these are amazing to have. We have a couple of them around the house, and I'll be grabbing a couple extra while we can get. You can also use your rewards points, even though it's 10% off. So that's something to keep in mind too. I just found out earlier that the fabulous Rome diffuser is there's like 90% sold out. So this comes with the Endless Summer. Um, and you can get this diffuser for in the Endless Summer for 66 bucks. So that's like getting this amazing diffuser for 30 some dollars. And I'm telling you, when you get this in the mail, it's like the box itself, like you got a present from the queen. It has a base that you put it on, it charges it, so you can use it on the base, or you can take it wherever you want to go. I take it out to the farm, I take it to the camper, I take it to the office, wherever I want, and it lasts for like 4.5 to 5 hours on that charge. So it's an incredible little value. I was so impressed with that little thing, and actually, it's a nice diffuser. So again, that's 90% sold out. So those, I think I've covered all the specials. Bonnie, going through a lot of Deep Blue lately. Yeah, that is just something that if you've got in your oil cabinet, you can really head off a lot of pain and kind of stay off the NSAIDs and the over-the-counter stuff that has so many bad side effects and it works so fast. So thank you for that. So we'll go ahead and get started. So again, for those of you that don't know me or have not met me yet, I think I know everyone on here. I'm Tanya Muckenthaler. I'm a wellness advocate and natural solutions educator. So we love doing this. We love doing it. Our education is always free. So I've been helping people find simple ways to live healthier with natural wellness for over 4 years. That's just with doTERRA. I've been doing this for a long time, but I found my home here with doTERRA over 4 years ago, and I've never looked back. So one thing I've learned is gentle detox is a key part of supporting your body's natural healing. So let's keep it simple, doable, and we can do this together. Stacy's coming in. I just admitted someone. So why daily detox? Your body naturally detoxes. It generally does it at night at rest. So good sleep is important so that your body can do its functions as it's intended to do. But what happens is modern life adds extra toxins. We are so exposed to extra toxins in our world right now that our systems are overtaxed. So it's important that we take steps to do your daily detox. So these small daily habits can help lighten that load and help your body work a little bit better and more efficiently. So it's gentle, but it gives you drastic results. So don't be afraid of the daily gentle detoxes. I assure you that your body will thank you. So do you need a detox? So some common signs that you may need a boost. If you're feeling tired and sluggish, you have brain fog or trouble focusing, bloating or digestive issues, stubborn skin breakouts or dullness. Sometimes it'll come out in a rash. Feeling puffy or retaining water, craving sugar and processed foods. If you're easily irritated and moody. So we can write this off to a lot of different things, but a lot of times it's just your body just trying to manage all of the extra problems that, we kind of dump on it. So if any of these sound familiar, your body might be asking for a little help cleaning out the junk. So something to note too is that if you're on VMG and it's a good idea, especially when you start, to throw in some detox because when you're getting all that good stuff, sometimes there's a lot of junk and it's not going to let that kind of go in where it needs to go. So I always recommend, a lot of, if you're not feeling the immediate effects of some of our great supplementation, you might just need a little detox. That's it. It's not that maybe it's not working, but we just need to kind of help it along and clear things out so it can do what it's intended to do. So these small daily habits can make a huge difference. So tip number 1, lemon water and citrus oils. If you're a customer and you've worked with your wellness advocate, you have heard this over and over. Drink your water with a drop of lemon, and especially in the morning, especially after your body's been detoxing all night. That is going to help push out all of those toxins so much faster and so much easier. So you can use any of the citrus oils. Sometimes I use bergamot. I love that little oil. I didn't put that on here, but lemon, wild orange, grapefruit. Use glass or stainless steel only, as you know, because we don't want to pull any of the toxins out of plastic or anything like that. Hey, Mel. So it supports healthy digestion and liver, and it uplifts your mood and it can freshen your breath. Something to also note is, and what I tell a lot of my customers is our citrus oils are made from the rind. So it's not hard on that tooth enamel. So you're not getting the acidity that you would like if you put your lemon juice in the water. That's got a lot of acid in it, and a lot of people have concerns about the tooth enamel. So with the rind, there's not that issue.
Can I say something about citrus?
Absolutely, please do.
So I also learned since like grapefruit, a lot of people say I can't have grapefruit because it interferes with the absorption of certain medications. That chemical is in the juice of the fruit and not the rind. Do I know what that chemical is? I'd have to look it up, but I've learned that through doTERRA.
Absolutely. Thanks for bringing that up because that is a big question. Oh, I can't have grapefruit. Well, yeah, we take out when they process it, those proteins are taken out. So we're using the rind. So thanks, Mel, for pointing that out. So that is something to consider that sometimes, always check with your doctor. But yeah, we've been asked that a lot. Tip number 2, dry brushing. Put a 1 in the comment if you dry brush every day. Or if you've ever dry brushed, put a 1 in the comment. Put a 2 if you have no idea what this is. Yeah, but yeah, 1 sometimes. So everybody's kind of heard about it. I promise you, okay, I got a couple of people that don't. When you start dry brushing, it is amazing. So what it can do for you is it can boost your lymph flow and circulation. It gently exfoliates your skin. And I always recommend do it before your shower. And you always go towards your heart. So the next screen I'm going to show you, yeah, 2 to 3 times a week, you're going to notice a huge difference in your skin. So basically, it removes dead skin cells, improves circulation, and energizes it. It feels amazing. Always use a brush with natural bristles. Stimulates and detoxifies lymph fluid that stores toxins and internal cell waste. It opens pores so that those toxins can be eliminated. Can help support cellulite. and it improves immunity with lymph drainage. So it's actually helping your lymph system get rid of those toxins. So I always work from the feet up, and this little chart shows you um, work up and towards your heart. So start at your feet, your legs, your arms, your neck, always down towards your heart. And then around the stomach area, you can also add some Zendocrine complex. So that can help drive in that detox. Metapower essential oil is also good because that's kind of our little secret cellulite fat buster. So I'll often put some on the brush and I'll hit the cellulite areas, stomach areas, and actually dry brush that in as well. Then you take your shower and all of that dead, dry skin is going to be washed away. So it leaves you with a very glowing skin, and it's just an amazing feeling and very, very good. Just a simple step you can do before you take your shower, and it's going to feel great, I promise you. And then, so we've got the tails of two zendocrine. People always ask me, we have the zendocrine complex and the capsules. So the complex is an herbal supplement. It supports your liver and it filters out your organs. It's got powerful plants like milk thistle and burdock root. Think of it like giving your liver a gentle tune-up every day. And then the oil blend and the soft gels are made from pure essential oils like tangerine, rosemary, to help your body clear that unwanted stuff at the cellular level and keep things flowing. So that's another option that you could put in your water every morning. A lot of people like using these together for an inside out full body detox boost. You can take the complex daily with meals. You can add the oil to your water or take it or diffuse it for extra support. So again, these small daily steps can help with big long-term results. So if you want a deeper detox, the daily is amazing, but sometimes our bodies just need a deeper reset. So for a more comprehensive cleanse, check out doTERRA's 30-day cleanse and our 90-day cleanse and restore. There's a guided program to help you. It gently clears the toxins, it supports your gut health and digestion, and it resets your healthy habits. So if this is something you think you might need, a lot of us do it yearly, quarterly, whatever your body needs. So listen to what you need. So message your wellness advocate to learn which cleanse is right for you. But I would suggest starting with the daily. Sometimes you just know I need a little more than that. So are you ready to start? Let's keep it simple, daily, and doable. So if you need help getting these tools, again, ask your wellness advocate for your customized routine. We are here to help and support you every step of the way. So we never want you to feel overwhelmed or, not sure which step to take. We are here for you. So that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. We have a Q&A. If you have any questions, we've got some great wellness advocates on here to help out. So just give us a question if you've got it, and we'll be sure to answer it. If we don't know the answer, we will definitely find out for you. One thing I can note, if you ever overindulge in some beverages, have too much adult fun, Zendocrine is a perfect thing to think about before you go to sleep. You can put some in your water, you can rub some on your liver, or you can take one of those capsules, and that will help clear out, a lot of the too much fun you had the night before. So definitely think about that. Does doTERRA have a dry brush? You can check the marketplace, Laura. Sometimes I've seen them in there, and no, Stacy, do you know? Yeah, sometimes I've seen them in there at marketplace, but
I don't think we have any.
okay.
I just got mine off of Amazon.
Yeah, yeah.
You can, they come in all different shapes and sizes, and bristle textures.
Yeah,
So
they're softer,
I
rougher. Yeah.
yeah, I bought like a 2-pack, and one of them's a little bit too coarse and the other one was softer. So I think soft is definitely better
I would start
because
with a
the
soft
coarser
one.
one felt like it was like scraping my skin off.
Yeah, I would
A
start
little
with the
aggressive.
softer one. And they come with a long handle. I've got the one with the long handle. I like the one that's just a hand brush better. But it just depends, some places are harder to reach for, your back or whatever. So sometimes the one with the handle is nice too. But yeah, they're pretty inexpensive, and for such a handy tool, I think you really love it. So yeah, so make sure you fill out the Google Doc, and I'll put that in for us to make sure we all know you were here tonight. And we certainly appreciate you being here, taking your time out of this evening. So if you don't have any other questions, we'll let you go. So thanks everybody for joining us, and thanks Mel and Stacy for hopping on with me, helping out. I appreciate you guys.
Got one more question for you.
Bonnie,
Yes. We got
Okay,
you.
we've talked about the photosensitivity of the citrus oils. Does that doesn't apply if you're taking them internally? That's more just topical?
Yeah, no, it's just topical. Internally is completely fine to drink your citrus water and go out. Yeah, it's just topically that happens where you can burn easily. So, yeah, that's a good question though. It's a great question. So thanks for bringing that up.
Thanks for the answer.
You're welcome. All right. Well, thanks again. I guess we'll let you go. So if you have any questions again, reach out to us. We're here for you. Bye.
Bye.